Hiya. I wanted to post some news before it went stale. It is Friday evening, and the news was from Monday evening. So it is, what is it? Friday the February 7th, and the news, I got a phone call February 3rd on Monday at about 6 o'clock from the nurse, from the neurosurgeon's nurse. And she said, my surgery has moved to a different date. So it was supposed to be February 17th, and it's now February 24th. So I've got a little over 2 weeks now until surgery. Wasn't given a reason as to why, like if it was hospital scheduling or something to going on with the doctor. It didn't have anything to do with my blood tests or anything. So my last video I made was last Thursday in January, the 30th, January 30th. And I had just gotten done at my doctor's appointment, just getting my blood work done for my pre-op stuff and updating him on everything that's going on. And I was waiting for my son in the car and made the video, and it turned out I ended up getting full-blown strep throat by midnight that night. By the afternoon, after I'd come home with him, I was shaking and shivering and so sick, fever, and barely able to function, so tired. And by that night, my throat was really bad. Friday morning, it was just, I've never seen strep throat that looked like I had. So I went to urgent care Friday, the January 31st, and got antibiotics. I got going on that. I can't risk being sick for surgery. And then I found out on Monday, the 3rd, that my surgery has moved back a week. So even though it's a little bit frustrating just because I had planned everything for my dad to come and stay with Wallace. I had planned which friend was going to be there at the hospital with me, and was getting things arranged, and then I'm told, oh wait, you get to move it again. So that was a little frustrating, but given the fact that I'm really sick still, I'm glad that it was changed, and that'll give me a little bit more time, hopefully, to feel better. I am on, day 8? I'm looking at a calendar over there. Day 8 of antibiotics now, and I still have a sore throat. I still have pain in my ear. I still feel sick. I'm functioning way better than I was. I had about 4 days where it was just got the kid whatever I could get him to eat, whatever I could easily make. Barely did dishes, barely did anything, and then Monday was my first day. So it was like I was really sick Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Didn't work on Sunday, and then Monday we did laundry and I ran some errands, grocery shopping and stuff, and then decided I wanted to eat. I was actually hungry and wanted real food, and the furnace is gonna come on here. But I was too exhausted to cook. I had no desire to cook anything, and Wallace wanted to go to Red Robin, so that's kind of his place he asks for. We don't, because I have celiac disease and we're both gluten-free, we don't go to fast food restaurants. So that's like the place he can get a burger and fries, and he really likes that. So that's what we did. We went to Red Robin. When we were waiting in the car, or like I pulled into the parking lot, I was going to get him out of his car seat, and I get a call from the nurse saying, we've moved your appointment. So, been scrambling to rearrange things. I've been thinking of constructive things that need to get done before surgery. So my car needed an oil change, and it needed some extra couple little things done. Windshield wipers I'd been holding out on not doing for way too long, and I know I could have done them myself, but I really trust the guys at the oil change place I've been going to for years. So anyways, monotonous things like that, planning things out, what will make life a little bit easier, what needs to get done before surgery that I won't be able to do after. When I went to go put away my laundry, because it took me a few days, given I'm still sick, to get all of the laundry put away, I rearranged my drawers a bit so that I will be able to put everything that I need to get to in my top 3 drawers, and the things that I'll be less likely to need to get to in the bottom 2 drawers of my dresser, because I've got a tall dresser. So that way, my pajamas, underpants, socks, well, those were at the top anyways, and then everything else that would need to be easy to get to. My yoga pants, and that I can pull on easily, long sleeve shirts, sweaters, and shirts that open in the front. I was told by someone who had the surgery a few years ago that they really could not lift their arms to put on shirts, and so I went out to thrift stores and Walmart and I bought 5 flannel button-up shirts, and I think I have 1 flannel button-up shirt too. The problem is that I'm always cold and I'm always wearing layers. I also only wear sports bras, and so I don't. I'm on the hunt, and I'm gonna find a sports bra that will open in the front in case I have a hard time getting bras on and off, because I'm not going to have like someone that can help me do it, and I'm not going to expect my 6-year-old to help me do it. Oh my gosh. And that's the other thing. So I've got all the flannel shirts, got my oil changed, and then I decided, well, with surgery moved back a week further out, my son's birthday is March 11th, and I decided I might as well just throw him a birthday party 3 weeks before his birthday, because I'm not going to be able to do so afterwards. I have a feeling that if I'd needed to, a bunch of friends would have pulled together and done something, even if it meant just me sitting there and not doing much, and the friends making sure he has a good time. But I want to do it when I'm healthy, and well, I'm not healthy right now, but pre-surgery recovery time is when I wanted to do it. So I said, okay, let's plan a birthday party. He wants to do a Lego themed birthday party, so we are trying to keep it simple. He's got a bunch of Legos, so we can bring do a bin of Legos and a bin of Duplos for little brothers and sisters, and just snacks. I'll come up with if he's gonna do something cutesy. I don't know. Sometimes I come up with something cutesy to do, but I'm really lacking on the motivation and the energy. We decided to do crayons, that where you break the crayons and melt them in. So we did some Lego ones. That's going to be super cute. And the second batch is cooling, probably ready to go into the freezer. So yeah, trying to throw together a 7th birthday party really quick. And I'm going to do the best I can with that, get it done, and have a good time. My hair is so obnoxious and so long, and it just does its own thing. It's so thick and wiry. So for those who don't know me, yeah, shaved my head for 20 years mostly, but I've done a couple of shortcuts like this. So this is just straight grown out since end of September or early October. So I'm going to head to the barber shop on Tuesday or Thursday this next week and get that taken care of, so that if I do get any scratches or nicks, which it won't happen, I'll be able to heal those up before surgery. I also was due for a cleaning at the dentist and decided, I'll just push that back right before surgery, just a couple weeks before surgery, so that I don't have to worry about dealing with that after surgery, because I would have been fine waiting till the summer, but who knows how it will feel in my neck and how it'll feel opening my mouth. I might not want to get my teeth cleaned. So I decided to just go ahead and do that. And then I had to move it because of getting strep throat. I wasn't going to go there with full-on strep throat. I felt bad enough going there with the cough that I have, but thankfully, they gear up and they are used to preventing getting sick. So went there, and they were like, wow, it's really good you're coming in before surgery, because people who have heart, brain, or kidney surgery should get their teeth cleaned before surgery. I had no idea. So that's your PSA for the day, is if you or someone you know is going to have a big deal surgery, especially those organs, you should have your teeth cleaned first. I'm going to be doing the water pick thing to help keep my teeth and keep the germs down in my mouth until before surgery. I wasn't able to do my water pick for the last few months since we moved, because I didn't have a functioning outlet in the bathroom. And so when the neighbors moved out, maintenance came and did some work, and I was able to get a new outlet put in there. And that happened to be Thursday when I was super sick, and we had an issue where a wire didn't work. When they put it in, it messed up somehow, and so like half the power wasn't working in my apartment, and I'm like sitting in my chair with a fever, covered in a blanket, just sipping juice and trying to function because the day before I'd had a GI virus. I felt so terrible having this guy in here with me, so sick, but he was great and he was amazing with Wallace. So, I wasn't gonna say that. Anyways, so still got this lovely cough, but I wanted to get a quick update. I think my voice is still affected, and if I'm still sick and still have a sore spot on my throat on probably maybe I don't know if I'll do Saturday or Sunday or Monday. I don't know which day I'm gonna go, but if I still have a spot, I'm going to get it looked at and see if there's a different antibiotic I should be on. I don't like being on these things, but I'm not gonna risk messing things up for surgery. So my plan in my mind was get on the antibiotics, get the strep throat taken care of, and then hit the probiotics and the vitamin C really hard before surgery. I had originally been planning to exercise 5 to 10 minutes every day, but that hasn't been able to happen. I've been too weak. So I'm just rolling with it the best I can. I'm trying to keep my weight up because I don't want to lose too much weight before surgery. I don't want to lose any weight. But I've lost a little bit of weight being sick here. So I'm finally back to eating well, finally got all my dishes done, finally got all the laundry put away, getting my kiddo caught up in schoolwork again because we've been behind on that. So those are the big things. I am going to put below in the comments the fundraiser. See, my brain doesn't always work. My fundraiser link, and the link I decided to start an Amazon list for those who choose to like feel better about contributing in some sort of tangible way, like, oh, I know the money went towards that. But so far the contributions from the Free Funder fundraiser have been amazing and have been allowed me to relax enough that I paid my utility bill today and didn't worry about it. I know I can get my son a birthday present and make a birthday party happen. Now, I don't go crazy on these things, so I'm pretty frugal and pretty simple. I don't want high expectations, like a big fancy birthday party. But I try to make the day special and do something fun with friends and things, especially with me being sick. I want him to be able to relax and have fun when this is going to be flipping our world upside down pretty big time. So for anyone who feels like contributing, I'm putting the links below. If you feel like sharing it on Facebook, that would be fantastic. Any little bit helps. Once I get to 100 shares of Free Funder link on Facebook, they donate $20 to my fund. So the more we share, the better. It's going to keep us going. It paid for my car repairs, and it paid for my getting my teeth cleaned. All of these things I just talked about, I knew I could do, and I didn't have to stress about the money of it because of the donations people have given me. And which are about 800, I think, so far. And then I've had a couple people contribute directly to me. They didn't want to send through the fundraiser, so they sent directly to my PayPal, which was very sweet and very nice. And then I had a surprise gift to my PayPal a couple days ago from someone I knew from a group on Facebook from a long time ago, and he randomly sends me like a birthday and Christmas present. We've never met, and there's no like weird expectations there. He's an older gentleman, and he's just very kind and wonderful, and he sends me a birthday present, which is kind of amazing. From being a single parent, I don't have someone who does that for me, gets me a surprise or gives me something or asks me what I want like that. So it was kind of amazing. Previous years I've used the presents he sent me for different things. So like whether I needed a new phone or something like that, I put it towards that. So that's enough rambling for tonight. It is now almost 10:30 and I need to go do something. I was going to take a shower, but my hair is so thick that if I take a shower and go to bed with it even slightly damp, it's like all kinds of crazy. So it's gnarly. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I might regret totally and then be begging somebody to come shave my head in a few weeks. So who knows? All right. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe to get more views. Thanks.